Hey guys, welcome back to the Dermacom channel. I'm here to do a quick video on my equipment. I got a request for this, so I figured I'd go ahead and do it. First thing I got to say, number one piece of equipment is a tripod. If you're doing videos on YouTube or videos anywhere, tripod. I'm sorry I don't use it as much as I should, or even in this video. Second piece of equipment that I use, but not enough, is this guy. Awesome, because it's got the clip. Put it someplace and have a second source of light. Mini tripod for those times when you want to get kind of close to the action and or you just don't want to lug around that huge thing because you're going on a trip. This is kind of like a historical thing of the cameras that I've had. This is a JVC Mini DV camcorder, really awesome quality, albeit in standard definition, but really happy when I moved to this one, which I haven't been using recently because I lost the power cord. But I got a replacement for it. It's the Canon HF11. Fantastic, probably the best digital video camera. For those of you guys who are in the know, it's got 24 megabit throughput. It's really, really nice. Recent addition is this guy, which is actually a boom mic specifically configured to fit on top of the Canon camcorder. My awesome wife ended up picking me up this Flip Ultra HD, which has been a godsend for going on trips. When I really want to take nice photographs, I utilize the Sony Alpha 200. And I gotta tell you guys, all this stuff that I bought on crazy sale. The Alpha 200, for instance, was a last model in the store and ended up getting like 45% off. That's the way you do it. Nice camera bag, can handle the still camera or any of these much smaller video cameras. Now let's talk a little bit about the games and armies that I play. In this bag we got the Infinity models, we have Hordes, we also have Flames of War, Heavy Gear, which doesn't have the shrink wrap on it anymore, but really haven't broken it out. This is just War Machine stuff. Got 3 armies, Cygnar, Khador, and Menoth. Probably not enough room in there anymore to do a 4th one, but it's the bag I take when I want to demo the game places, now that I have it. These 2 bags are all 40K stuff, mostly Black Templar, although this smaller bag also has the Grey Knights in it. As you can see, I don't even have enough room to put everything that I own 40K wise. My box O terrain, I try to maintain nothing more than this as far as terrain goes, because guys, you could put shelves and shelves and shelves and shelves of terrain, and I just don't have the room for it. Although I did add these 2 pieces, which will be coming into a game soon: wooden crates and sandbag lines. Some of you guys saw, this is one of the game boards that we built from Turbo Terrain, and this fold-up table as well as this fold-up table are the 2 gaming tables. I guess that's it from how I film and what games I'm playing. Let me go talk about the computers real quick. This Asus laptop is my field computer. It's got a Intel i5 and NVIDIA 360 card. The 360 is not as powerful as the 260, however, it was designed for power management, so I can pretty much use this doing video editing not plugged in and get a good 3+ hours on some really kind of heavy-duty programming or computer use. My main workhorse is down here. It's a desktop. I don't know if you can see it very well. It's an iBuy Power Machine. Got this thing on crazy sale. This machine is rocking a i7 2.8 gigahertz, which is 4 cores, hyper-threaded, so effectively looks like 8 cores. It's got 12 gigs of memory and a GeForce 460. Guys, I paid dirt nothing for it comparably for what it has. Something I gotta tell you guys, if you are doing video editing, get a hard drive toaster. They're amazing. You slide a hard drive in there, it connects via USB 2 or USB 3, And it's awesome because drives are cheap now. I can just pop this one off, put in another one. It handles both standard 3.5-inch desktop drives as well as laptop drives, but the laptop drives tend to be slower, so go with a 7200 RPM drive. The fact that it's outside the actual main case means that when this drive is churning and I'm doing some video editing, it's not heating up the internals in the desktop. For those of you guys who have a laptop, get the same thing. And don't use your system drive to do your video editing on. This thing is dirt cheap. Order it from CompUSA. So I think $28 or something like that. Well worth the price. Again, especially since hard drive prices, just the bare drives are cheap. And you don't have to worry about finding a serial ATA cable within your computer to connect it. Less wear and tear on the computer itself. Can't really show you too much about this, but so both my laptop and the computer both utilize a 24-inch monitor as the primary monitor. The monitor has two cables from it, so I can plug in both my laptop and my desktop and use toggle buttons in the front there that can switch back and forth between the various things. Well, this is the equipment that I use, and pretty soon once I get the office cleaned up, I'll show you around the office a little bit more.